Salutations, this is Grim Devel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are a Formicid of Okawaru. We are the fighter class, and there's no music yet because I wanted to give a little disclaimer that today I will be featuring the music that I recorded, but with the harmonica overlay per Dwarf Comics request. So hopefully it's not too distracting. Let me know what you think. And here we go. Oh yeah, listen to that. Those sweet dulcet tones. All right. So we are Grim Devil the Fighter. We are training currently armor. We're focused on armor training. We've got it at 10 right now. We're also training crossbows because we have a lovely +2 Arbalest of Freezing, which is pretty powerful. We are training fighting and spellcasting and invocations. Our ice magic right now is at 8. And right now, if we look at our spells, Frozen Ramparts is castable, but it's only at 10%. Osakubu's armor also at 43%, partially because of our armor and our shield. Oh no, not our shield. Our shield is actually cast. Oh, here's that harmonica. Our shield is set to min delay or whatever that term is called for shield. No penalty. The skill for no penalty. Armor doesn't quite have that same kind of mechanic, so we're just going to keep training armor until it's better, until stuff gets a little more castable and the encumbrance penalty for it just isn't as bad. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, you can hear that. It's distracting me a little bit. Our invocations we're training too. Okawaru, we have 5 pips of piety. I believe he should start giving us gifts. Yeah, he will give us gifts now, which is pretty great. We're just wielding a hand axe of venom right now, which we're still pretty much in the early game, and it is a really good weapon for that. We'll probably be heading, let's see, do we have any poison resistance yet? We do have poison resistance, which is from our chainmail, which is great that we have that, and because of that, we can probably comfortably go to Lair, which we have not been to yet. I think I want to do a couple more floors of dungeon first, so let's do that. We don't have a really good weapon for Hydras, which I think I mentioned last time. We really want to find some kind of like blade of flaming, if we can. Where there's one yak, there are probably more yaks. We got 2 staircases right here. Makes me a little nervous. Okay, it looks like there's only one following us here. Oh, nope, there's a second. Let's use those ramparts. Boom. Come on down. See if I can do a little poison damage. Yeah, a lot of yaks. Cast it again. Uh-oh, one's coming down the other way. No, this is good. This is good. They make me a little nervous, but I shouldn't be too bad. Our armor is 19, our shield is 12, which is fantastic. And this is a great spell. I'm so happy we got the Book of Freezing. We can eat flesh. Good. A gargoyle. Let's see. You can cast Stone Arrow, which is kind of terrifying. Although I believe our armor class defends against Stone Arrow. I believe. Oh, that reminds me. You may notice, we have a spectator over here. I know that when I watch Ultraviolent 4 play, he plays with a little bot called Beam. And I tried to look for it and I couldn't find it, but I did notice a lot of players playing with this bot called Seam, so it seems to have the same functionality. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe Beam is just in Australia or something. But if I do one of these and say gargoyle, that's wrong. Is it just gargoyle like that? There we go. A race with fighting, armor, stealth. So it gives you a lot more detail than just looking at it does. Although I don't remember how to get, like, the second page. Yeah, there we go. Can spawn in mid-dungeon, and are buffed with weapons and 3d12 stone arrows as breath weapons. Okay. So speaking of, let's look at Stone Arrow. So, a level 3 Earth Conjuration spell found in the Book of Geomancy. Yes, does massive damage from ghosts for some reason. Does 3d11 damage at max power. So I'm still afraid of it. I'm definitely afraid of it. I don't know if our armor class is going to be able to protect us. I think we just go back to the stairs. All right, that didn't hurt too much. Still, let's play it safe. Let's go down here. Oh, which one haven't we been to? That one. Okay, we have our poison. You're no problem. Good. Scroll of Enchant Armor, which we'll probably save for a later game. Oh, man, back to the yaks. That's okay. Yeah, in fact, we can dance around this column here with them. Yeah. Oh, what did I try to... Oh, I can't. I just accidentally tried to cast Ozakuba's armor because I hit B instead of A. And I guess I actually can't cast Ozakuba's armor because it only works if you're not wearing heavy armor. Well, that's good to know. I guess if we get an amnesia scroll, we can just forget it. There we go. Killed a yak. Come back this way, yaks. Keep casting. Keep poisoning all these yaks. Excellent. Excellent. Heal up. Search around. Ooh, a cyan ugly thing. So ugly things, they can like morph into other colors, and each color has a different like resistance and attack. Cyan is electric. So it's resistant to electricity. It does electric damage. We, of course, have no our elec. So I don't really want to mess with you, but you're not any faster than we are. Oh, wait, I don't think, actually. You are... No, you're not fast. So, come down. Come down, chase me. You don't seem to be taking a lot of damage from this. Let's do that again. I'll try to hit you. Alright, I like that you're poisoned. I will flee because you're poisoned, and you should just die, probably. Good. Good, good. Crocodile, no problem. We have chunks of flesh. Wand of Acid, excellent. Excellent. How is our wand situation? A Wand of Acid, Wand of Ice Blast, Disintegration Flame. We have no evocation skill, which you need to kind of boost that stuff. And I'm not really looking to train that anytime soon. I kind of remember we have this Arbalest, too. I should really have that out. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it out most of the time. Hello? Oh, an Unseen Horror. That's a little terrifying. We can see invis. Usually they are invisible. It's extremely fast. It only hits for 12 damage. I think maybe it's red because of its invisibility and it's being so fast. We can't really outrun it. But Hand Axe of Venom. It's not resistant to poison, right? Nope. Let's Ramparts it. Excellent. And let's just attack it. Poison. Yeah, not too hard when you can see invis. And I believe this is our first gift of Okawaru. We got some armor. Polished gloves. We don't even have gloves right now. I don't think his gifts are ever cursed. I don't think. But we do have 5 scrolls to remove curse anyway. So we're just going to put this on. Oh, there's our Aralek. And our poison. So in theory, we could actually get rid... or replace our chainmail with something else. But our chainmail is +3 also. It's pretty decent. And these gloves give us, it's -3 dex. We don't care that much about that. And Slay +5, I believe that mechanic is basically like adding 5 to your weapon. So our weapon right now is +2. With +5 slaying, it's basically like +7. I think that's how that works, although I'm not 100% sure. So that's a very nice gift, Okawaru. Thank you. We deserved it. Sky Beast. Ramparts. Can just kill you pretty easily. More enchant armor. This is near where we saw the gargoyle. I keep hitting ZB instead of ZA. I don't know, but fortunately it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, come at me. Those things can corrode you. It's nice having Aralek. There's that gargoyle. I think... Yeah, come at me. We'll ramparts. Yep, cast it anyway. He's coming. Let me fire. Oh. No, I want to be in melee range with you. Come chase me. I'll fire at you. Okay, there we go. He's like, oh, you have a ranged weapon? Never mind. Do you have resistance to ice? No. But you are immune to poison. So let's ramparts you and just attack. No problem. No problem. Keep the Arbalest out. Komodo Dragon. Just fire some bolts. Okay. Ooh, a two-headed ogre. A little more scary. Does 15 damage and can hit for up to 20 damage. Right, so basically it gets 2 attacks, 1 for each head, and has 2 weapons, 2 giant clubs. So minimum 35, well, it can hit for 35 damage plus the damage from the giant club, which I believe is a lot. And this is a good thing to look at this for, to see what like a weapon can do. Great. Oh, giant club, not great club. So it can do 20 damage. 20 damage max. So that's 20 damage each, so it can do 75 damage if both of them max out, if both attacks max out. That won't kill us in one hit, but I don't like it. Still, it sees us. We're going to lay down some ramparts. And we're going to start slowly walking away. I think we're going to... Ramparts again. All right, you're not doing well. I kind of want to poison you. Let's ramparts one more time and poison him and then start walking away again. It's a little risky, but we've got pretty good armor. Oh, nice. Triple poisoned with 1 hit. He's dead. So dead. Excellent. That's a lot of XP from those guys, too. Speaking of... Anything? Do we have targets set for anything? We have a target of 12 for armor, 18 for the min delay for the Arbalest, 7 for invocations, 7 for spellcasting, and then maybe we'll train some more ice magic. In fact, it might be worth training some more now, but we're training too much stuff at once. The experience gets spread out between all of them. Hello, Wyvern Skeleton. Oh yeah, it makes me think of when I was a kid, I used to mispronounce Wyvern and say Wyvern. Which reminded me that I'm pretty sure the last few episodes I've been mispronouncing Falchion. And just because I have this, when I was a kid, I used to call it a Falchion, and I still often call it that when I'm not thinking. So apologies for that. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'll probably continue to say it wrong. Okay. What are you? Just a staff? Yeah. Oh, capital P. Conjuration, okay. I don't think we're ever gonna want that. We probably can drop both of the staffs at this point, actually. We'll know that they're here. That's a lot of folks. That could be like an Altar of Bio. Could be done a bunch of orcs. Could also be bees. But we have our poison, so bees are not very threatening right now. It is terrifying. What do we have? Do we have... we still don't know a lot of our potions. Do we have Identify? We don't have any scrolls of Identify right now. We do have some scrolls. We have 1 duplicate scroll. I think I will read it. A scroll of Acquirement. We have 2 scrolls of Acquirement. Well, this is interesting. Ooh. Okay. A Greatsword of the Unliving, which does freeze damage, gives you double resistance to cold, and increases your intelligence. or a manual of spell casting. I feel like we're going to find better weapons than that. We might even get just easily and in not too much time get better weapons than that sword from Okawaru. It's nice that it gives us RC, and I think Freeze is probably a good brand on a greatsword. But I'm tempted to get that manual spellcasting. Spellcasting is always useful, and we are casting some magic. I think I'm going to go for the spellcasting. That's nice. That's going to be useful. The +2 greatsword might become redundant quickly. Yes. Awesome. So now look. Now instead of a 0 aptitude, we have a +4 aptitude of spellcasting until it runs out. That's pretty excellent. And we have another scroll of Acquirement. Do I read it now? What do we want? Honestly, because we have Okawaru, and Okawaru gives us equipment all the time. By the way, so I don't know if it's since the trunk version or since 0.24, but Scrolls of Acquirement didn't always used to work this way. This might even be, I think this is new to this trunk version. So if you're like, I don't understand, I thought when you read a Scroll of Acquirement, it usually just, you got to pick like, oh, do I want armor or weapons or jewelry? And then you pick that and it gave you something random in that category. Doesn't do that anymore. Since this trunk version, now when you read it, it just lists 4 or 5 different things, one of which is always gold, one of which is always food. That Kite Shield is interesting. We already have a +2 Arbalest of Freezing. Why would we get that? Yeah, we're getting that Kite Shield. That's better than our current Kite Shield. It does have Strength -2, but it's a +5 Kite Shield, which is pretty great. Our neg is not that important, but it has our corrosion on it, and that's going to be nice. I think we're going to be using this. Our strength is plenty high, and we're going to get it higher. Yeah, let's take that. At some point, we'll probably switch to a tower shield, but for the meantime, this will be very nice. Let's do it. Yeah, because we just have a +0 Kite Shield. Nice. Let's drop our old one. Doesn't look as cool, though. This Kite Shield does not look as cool as our original, but what are you going to do? It's magic. Do we have any food? No. I mean, we have food, but no. Because I'm manually moving around, I'm not automatically eating. All right, so do I want to fight whatever's in here? I'm feeling pretty confident. We can always run to the stairs. Let's do it. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's an Oclob plant surrounded by a bunch of slimes. Well, that's fine. We're going to run away from the Oclob plant. Although we do now have our corrosion, which Oclob plants corrode you from a distance. That's why it automatically marks this area as unsafe for traveling. We will start running back to get out of its range. But then we're going to lay some ramparts, back up a bit, and let these things come to us. So yeah, now those red jellies. Oh, we're unarmed. Whoops. Didn't mean that. Now those jellies are very much not a threat. Yeah, come on. Our corrosion's nice. And it makes it very easy to, if we come across Slime Branch, to do Slime Branch. Well, I won't say easy, but viable. Viable. We could even kill this Oclob plant in here, I think. Let's yell for attention. Let them come to us. We are very hungry. These things aren't giving us food. That's okay. We got plenty of, Yeah, we don't sense anyone else in there. Oh, there is a slime. We'll get that slime. Let's, Restal healed. Good. And yeah, let's see if we can't... We could attack it with a ranged weapon, actually. Let's do that. And then we can just back up. I think Oclob plants don't heal. I could be... No, maybe I'm just thinking of statues. I think we're fine. Yep, there we go. Rest. Eat some rations. Good. There was nothing in here, but hey, we got some experience. Okay. What did we miss on this floor? Anything? No, we're good. All right, let's do dungeon 12. We still don't have anything to fight Hydras with. And we don't have any... We have 1 tick of MR. I think that's natural, right? We don't have anything that gives us MR. Any equipment. No. Okay. And yeah, we have these rings of strength also. So this Kite Shield is a pretty good deal. Oh, nice. Crossbows to 5. Armor to 11. We are still doing spellcasting. It won't take us that long to get to 7 with this +4 aptitude. Even with the book, I might still hold on getting more right now. Switch weapons. Not that I could poison the centaur, but... Okay. Something's over there. A troll! Get frozen. Alright. So, yeah, troll leather armor, that's pretty nice, but we want something heavier. It would be nice to have regen, but... Hello, book. A book of transmutations. Changes. Okay. Sticks to snakes is pretty nice. Basically, it transforms arrows into snakes, and that's just kind of... It's nice because you just throw some snakes out there, let the enemies deal with that while you run away if you have to. That might be nice for us. We would have to train transmutations. And we could summon ice... Oh, no, summon Ice Beast is an ice spell. Right. Do we have any aptitudes for transmutations? Yes, we... Oh, yeah, we do. We have a +1. Huh. Okay. I think I will learn Sticks to Snakes. I think I'll do that. And train some. We'll just train a bit for now. We'll train it to, like, 4. It won't take very long, I don't think. Cool. Hello, Soldier Ant. We have our poison. You shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, nice. No, you were not much trouble at all. Oh, were you a shapeshifter? You were a shapeshifter. Boom. Necrophage. None of these things are a big deal. Okay, cool. Let's not get in a ranged war with centaurs. And let's go this way because we haven't explored to the left. Ramparts. Yep. Ramparts anyway. Easy. Cool. I think this ogre shouldn't be a problem either. A 2-headed ogre is a little more of a threat. I want to poison you. Okay, nice. And the 17 shields is pretty nice. Alright, we reach our target for spell casting. Transmutation's already level 1. Very nice. The red color for the +4 aptitude, it makes it seem like it's bad, but it's a good thing. Alright, so... Alright, this is fine. What do we got here? Ah, an adder. Let's go up these stairs, just to clear that path. Shadow Imp. Howler Monkey. It did howl, but I don't think we're too afraid of... So far, nothing on this floor has been that scary, but you never know. All right. We have our neg now. Oh no, that doesn't. No, we don't. We only have 1 MR. I don't know what I was thinking. You need MR to protect against smite, I believe. So not great, but frozen ramparts will help. And these things we can easily take out with melee if we could just get to them fast enough. Just like that. But they can smite us, and smite does still hurt us. A lot. Come at us. Bring the pain. Butcher those corpses. So we could switch to plate armor at a certain point, but no, then our spells would be even less castable. Speaking of, Frozen Ramparts is at 9%. Yeah, gotta keep training that armor. Deep Elf Mage. This is also where we want MR. You could have... So we're starting to get into spellcasting territory here. You can't banish us or anything like that. Nothing's too scary. Still, I'd rather you get closer. So this is the perfect little area for us to... yes. Boom. So dead. Okay. There are the Orcish Mines. Alright, that was that floor. So still nothing flaming, huh? Oh, dagger, yeah. I mean, we could kill hydras with our crossbow. But not, you know, it's going to be really tough at close range. Let's go down another floor of dungeons. Yeah. Whites, let's Oh, I miscast. Might as well back up as far as we can here. Switch to our axe. Oh yeah, you're draining us. Oh, do you not get hit by cold? Resistance to cold. All right, I'll just kill you. I don't like being drained, but what are you gonna do? These weapons are not good enough. Unseen Horror. Well, we know that we're pretty boss against these guys, so yeah. Transmutation's at 2. Hornet's pretty scary. We are resistant to poison, but these guys can cause paralysis, which is terrifying. They're also super fast, so you really don't want to be fighting them around other things. Let's back up. And I guess just try to poison it. Hope it doesn't paralyze us. There we go. All right. If it did paralyze us, a +8 long... Oh, it's a singing sword. Usually you don't see those things until elf. Not singing sword, a dancing sword, whatever it's called. Singing sword. I'm thinking like, I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't think you're susceptible to cold. Immune. It's very resistant to cold. Can't be poisoned. And your +8 can hit up to 18 damage plus, I guess, the damage of yourself. And you're very fast. Yeah, this is not... I'm not excited about this. Can we cast Stick to Snakes? Sticks to Snakes? Kind of. Do I have any arrows? I don't have any arrows. I need to be picking up arrows. Let me change that. Automatically pick up arrows so that we can change them, turn them into snakes. I might want to go up and collect some. Although Okawaru will probably gift us some also. I might cast Frozen Ramparts just for the bullfrog there. Although then what? What do we have? I don't think this thing will be too tough for us, but I just want to make sure we have a way to get out of this. Can you see invis? You can't see invisibility. So there's that. We have a potion of might. I really need to identify these other potions. All right, I think this will be okay. Frozen Ramparts for the frog, who is frozen. Let's attack that sword. Okay. Yeah, you can see we're not doing a whole lot. Okay. I don't think we want a +8 longsword. I think for the time being, our branded venom weapon is still more powerful. I'm still kind of waiting for a cherry weapon. Okay, we're by vaults. I think that's why we're getting it. This is the entrance to vaults. That's why we're seeing these longswords. You're just +4. I killed your older brother already. He was easy. She? Okay, so we found vaults. You can't enter vaults until you have at least one rune. Feeling hungry. Another arbalest. It's not, but not magic. Okay. We got a net over there. How many nets do we have? 2 throwing nets. I gotta remember we have Atrophy 2. But no, I think for the mean we're gonna fire our arbalest at these guys when we can. Let's ramparts you easy. I'll just troll leather armor. Alright, let's finish up this floor and call it an episode. A wand of digging, nice. It's only glowing ring mail. It was only 2 charges, but anything on this floor? Not really. Okay, so I guess we need to decide what we want to do next episode. First of all, I think I will... Let me know what you think of this version of the background music with the harmonica. If you like it better, we'll keep it. The rest of the episodes this week, I think we'll go back to non-harmonica. But I think next time we'll probably... I'm still not really comfortable fighting hydras with our current weapon. Yeah, if we had that... Yeah. I guess I could look for something more blunt. We still don't have any weapon skills except for crossbows. I think I might go down to dungeon 14 or 15. We're doing fine here. And before we go to lair. And then lair should be pretty easy. Anyway, I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.